Hello, and welcome. Sorry I'm running late. I was trying to get a different game running, but the sound just would not work with it, and this one is incredibly loud. I've actually got to turn that back down again a little bit. I'm on. This is volume 1. Where the hell? Let's just check my graphics options. Should be all on preset very low. No. I went on amazing. Yeah. Probably going to be all stuttery now. Am I really tempting that? You know what? I'm actually going to turn that down a little bit for you because I'm concerned that that's going to be very loud. We're on amazing. Yeah, actually, yeah, let's leave it on amazing. See what happens. You can always change it later. Right, let's play the Room 2. Click to begin. Click and drag the mouse to look around. Yep, we've done this before. Okay. So we have a piece of paper over here. If my calculations are correct, then this is where you will emerge. Welcome, friend. We have much to share. Hey, Panda. Now you are blind, but I have left you provision to see that your passage might be shorter than mine. I am forced to conceal it somewhere in this room, and trust in your wits to uncover it. I am not the only ghost in this place. Yeah, sorry for being late. I was trying to get a game called the Talos Principle running, but the Talos Principle was not giving me any audio at all, and I still can't get the audio fixed, which is why I've reverted to playing the game 2, the Room 2. The lens is broken. Okay. Right, so I need to find a new lens. Is that what it's saying? We've got some... Zoom out further to see the rest of the room. Oh, okay. So we've got 2 tables. So this is just a tutorial at the moment. Let's have a look. What we've got in the letter. Let's double click on the round box. See, it's tutorial. It's telling me what to do, and I rotate the key cover. Oh, right, like that. Oh, I see. There's a little thing just there. Cool. Tell me if the audio is okay. I can turn it up a little bit because it seems to be a little bit quieter now. During the game, during the intro sequence, it was incredibly loud. I have 3. I don't know if there's only 3 of them. Okay, looks like a puzzle. Some sort of the objects can be moved. Yes. So let's have a look. That does go there. That doesn't go there. I would say I want to... Oh, okay. Can I just do that, then rotate it? I can. I like that. Okay. Let's just put that one in there. And that one in there. Ooh. And we have a new lens. A peculiar looking lens. Okay. So... There we go. We now have a new lens. Ooh. We have a fingerprint showing that we needed to push that. Okay, right. I know where that can be used. I saw it earlier. I tried to click on it and then it was in tutorial, so you wouldn't let me actually do anything with it. Click to remove the eyepiece. Okay. Explore the room. Okay, can we... I don't think I actually need the tutorial anymore. Let's have a look. So there's these two things here. Okay, yeah, that's not what I want to do. Can I drag that? I can. It looks like another piece is missing. No, really? Okay, so that's everything there. Have a look at this. I'm guessing probably can't do anything. Ooh. Looks like a piece is missing. Yeah, probably a ball or something that needs to fit in the middle. Okay. So, I don't see anything else at the moment in regards to this table. So let's go back to the other one. We do have another box. We've got... Right. Can I open it? Ah. Hello. I'll just take the piece that's sat right there. Thank you. Alright, let's... Mr. Rigby, suffice it to say that I do not share my colleagues' faith in your character. Were it up to me, I should not engage a man of such low breeding and even lower station as yourself. The very thought of taking a grave robber into our service chills my stomach. But as Mr. de Montfaucon is fond of saying, needs must as the devil drives. It falls to me then to brief you in our ungodly task. As you should be well aware, you shall only be paid upon your successful return with the artifact. Should you find yourself having any ideas otherwise, I must stress to you that while the artifact is of enormous value, it is only of value within a certain small community of researchers. It is not for the eyes or hands of an uneducated man such as yourself. I unconditionally demand that you do not... Yeah, I don't need hints. I'm reading. You gave me a whole thing to read. Don't... Stop it. Right. I unconditionally demand that you do not interact with the object in any way. It might prove incredibly dangerous for you to do so. It is an instrument of great power and should not be interfered with by inferior minds. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at this. No, don't seem to be able to do anything with that. But these look like latches of some sort. Not seeing how they would undo them. I'm guessing I need something. Yeah, something needs to go in the middle. Okay, well, we've got the other piece for the other one, so let's go back over here. And they generally start off fairly simple, so let's pop that in there. Okay, so what have we got? Ah. There we go. Let's turn that to there. And that to there. Opens that. Strange brass sphere. Okay. Can I have a look at the... Okay. Right. Now, it's not just a brass sphere, it has something underneath it. An arrow. Base looks detachable but not by hand. Okay. So, are we thinking that's going to go in here? Creepy. Creepy because that's an eye. Okay, perhaps the code is hidden in the room somewhere. Interesting. So... Oh, I can look around. Something on the floor over there. Don't see... What we've got over here. Okay, there are creepy noises going on around the outside. That's just not fair. Okay, what about the floor? No. there anything else in this letter? Okay, so W and N in caps there, but nothing really catching my eye, as it were. So I can't click on this anymore because I've done everything with that. Okay, makes sense. Can't interact with these. I can interact with this, but it's like that's still got an object I need to find. It's not letting me do anything with any of the parts. Let's just try having a look around the room with this. Ah, hang on, there it is. South, east, southwest, north. Okay. So south, east, south, west, north. Gimme. A medallion. Okay. I wonder if anything matches the shape. Wow, okay. I don't think even the first one was quite that condescending. It probably was, but you know. Okay, so we're looking for something with a square shape, which I believe is the top of this box. Okay. So, hang on. Oh, okay. What am I looking for with this? Hang on. Ah, I have a symbol. Oh, I just have to find the symbols? Okay, that's one symbol found. I thought it was going to be... There it is. Oh, these little puzzle games are good. Okay. Some light in the room would be really useful about now. I can't... Oh, there it is. Hi. Thanks. Sorry, but you just creep me out because you are very much like a weeping angel. Okay, so I've found part of a pattern. I just need to... Oh, it's showing me in the bottom what the shape I need to make. Yeah, okay. Well, it helps if I look at that. Don't go through the creepy door. Don't go through the creepy door. That's utterly creepy. Okay. That's the first part done. Okie doke. And now we are on a boat. Okay. Let's just start by having a quick look around and see. Looks at the moment like there's probably only one area we can interact with, which is this boat. Just make sure there's nothing odd on it. No, okay. There is still no sign, and my patience wears thin. In my frustration, I even scaled the foremast. Now, there's things here in caps, which I'm just going to try and remember. Foremast, crow's nest, and cannons. A fool's errand. The fog is so dense I can barely see my own deck from the crow's nest, let alone the Helena. Regardless, I've had the gun deck run out the cannons in readiness. It is good to keep the men sharp. So foremast, crow's nest, cannons. I think that's what we've got to take away from this. Now, so foremast I would expect to be at the front of the ship, so what to do with that? Okay, right, hang on. Cannon, I don't really want to, right, I don't want to do that. So foremast, I'm looking for something I can move around. Okay, I might not need to do these all in order, it would appear. So I've got a keyhole, but I don't have a key. That's the crow's nest. Ah, hang on. Oh. Is there a specific pattern I need to do here? How do I know what the pattern's meant to be? Oh. Foremast. So, is the foremast at the front or the back? I thought it was at the... Oh, hang on. Is this the foremast over here? What can I interact with here? Hang on, what's this? Something needs to go on that. Okay. Kind of cool, but not what we're really looking for. Or is it? Hang on. I'm looking at these ropes. So to pull that, goes through like a pulley system. Which seems to culminate over here. No. We've already done the cannons, but is there something else down here as well? No. I'm not sure I've done the... I don't think the crow's nest is right. That's the wrong... That's not really the crow's nest, but... Okay. Ah! And there's the key. Okay. Hadn't got it lined up, that was what all that was. Oh, hang on. What's... That I wasn't expecting, but okay. Because there's something else we can look at. Key in there. Okay. Right. So, a strange shaped key. One that looks like it's one of those ones where we can rotate the front of it. Or possibly not. Okay, it's got a funny symbol on it. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? I've made a chest available. Okay. Right, the key showed the triangle being at the top. Okay, and I see what I've got to do. I've got to have it so they're all showing the key at the triangle at the top. No, that's not right. I need to work out what the other two shapes need to be. So let's have a quick look at this. It is... Okay. I would say that. And that. Oh dear God. Okay. Is there something meant to be in that? There's a symbol in there. What does it say? I double clicked too quick. So, looks like those. Okay, wasn't expecting anything there. What we got? Ah, okay. Okay, let's have a look in this one. Excellent. There's a button here, and I'm thinking that's going to open this panel. Yes. I think this is the only one we haven't done. So, do I need to have something to go in there? I don't see any other buttons anywhere. So I have a feeling I've done everything I possibly could do with that. And that I need to find whatever it is that goes in here. Okay. Hang on, hang on. I thought I saw something on the floor there. Right. Check the book. Probably going to give us a hint of some sort for, you know, the puzzle that we've just done. That's fine. I don't mind. Being 30 weeks at sea and the crew grow restless at our lack of plunder. Though I would not betray it, I share those concerns. A privateer's license is no small investment, and my investors will not be happy without a return. According to the prisoners we took off the San Esposito, we should find the Santa Helena in these waters, fresh out of New Granada. They were simple swabs, ignorant of all save the workings of the decks, but they spoke of some artifact of great value aboard. I gave them a place among my crew. Okay, so I think we've done everything we can with that at the moment. I think there's still more we can do over here. What's this? A mountain, a moor, a palace, a slum. Why not the quarters of a galleon in full sail? With each dizzying step, I am whisked around the globe as simply as turning a corner. Will you be following my path or forging a new one? What sights you must have witnessed, if my own experience is any guide. I'll keep leaving notes. I urge you to do the same, that we might know if our paths have crossed. Spring as this is, there is something not quite right with this place, though I struggle to define what some earthly tang of reality that is quite missing. I sometimes fancy I can smell the lime and grease paint. Okay, now that's lovely. I want to look at this area. There's a half a gem missing. This is that bottom room that I was just in. Can I turn these cogs in some way? So I did that part. So there's something that I need to do here, but I can't see what it is because nothing here moves. Like, I'd just like to be able to pick that up and just push it out of the way. But it's not letting me do that, so there's something I'm not doing. And there's something here, again. There's some... Don't see how to move that at the moment. I need to find something that will go into those. I'm not seeing anything. Ah, hang on. The ship's wheel is missing. Okay. That at least tells us something. Already done this area, I think. Things I don't think there's anything else I can particularly move. No. So is there anything from that box that we got or that we can get? Strange cylinder. I wonder if that's what goes into the middle of this box. Have a look. A strange cylinder. Can't really do a lot with it. Ah. Okay, that turns it into the thing that goes in here. Okay. Right. It didn't take long for us to track her down. We raced north 2 miles, so on the deep sea currents to overhaul our head start. Approaching the mainland, we turned west for 2 miles to cut her off at the coast. With no sign, we headed 3 miles back south to meet her. We sighted her sure enough, but she cut through the cape before we could intercept. Now we must wait for the tide. Okay, so that's trying to give us like a... Okay, next part of the story. Even the elements turned against us. Passage through the cape took us 4 miles west. We soon sighted her masts 4 miles to the north of us. Seeing us in pursuit, she cut west 2 miles into a fog bank. With a heavy ballast, we would easily overhaul her. If only this accursed fog would lift. Okay, so that is 4 west. 1. So it should be there. There's something I'm missing on here. I can't pick that up, I can't move it. Button doesn't do anything. Hang on. Okay, so I did that, but I don't have a key. Where do I find a key? Oh, hang on. We have a new symbol on the side there. Have we done something over here? Don't think so. Don't see anything new happening. I know there's a box over there, but I can't do anything with that at the moment because it's not in the light. So everything I should be doing, I'm guessing, should be over here. Can't move these anymore. Nothing left in there. Interesting. A small key. Just suddenly spotted these symbols on the wall. But that's this kind of how this kind of thing works, right? We have a key. I'm hoping the key goes into this lock. Please. Ah, we just opened that up. So 4 west. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Go. We have her now. The fog lifted shortly before noon, and there she was, 6 miles to the south. Rapidly we closed her down as she fled east 2 miles back towards the Cape. Okay, south to 1. Okay. But how do I... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1. That square there is the square in question. Now, did anything else change when that happened? Doesn't look like it. Oh, hang on. Interesting. I'm confused as to what I'm meant to be doing here. I'm guessing I've got to line this up with something. I just need to find what it is I need to line it up with. There we are. There's what I'm looking for. Okay. There we go, and that's opened up the rest of the sea. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and then north 1. Ah, so that's what we need to do with the front of the ship. We need to put the painted figurehead on it. Okay. Careful, that nearly took my hands off. Right. Back to the ship. And to the front. Let us place the figurehead. Let's just make sure there's nothing else I need to look at. It should have a... yeah, big line up the back. Which gives me the steering wheel. Excellent. So now we can go up here. Put the steering wheel on the front. Rotate that, which turns this. Allows me to do that. Okay, now it's all okay. Sails are unfurled. And we can lift. Sorry, what? Okay, so... that was a pure guess. That was just me mucking about. And there's the other half of the gem. Sweet. Okay, I do kind of want to have a quick look at... oh. Well, I didn't need that clue, thanks. There were only a finite number of letters, so it made it fairly easy. Gem in there. Slide that across. And that should allow us to get to the next part. Ooh. The Santa Helena came apart on rocks at 1800 hours. She heaved as if the bottom had been torn from her and began taking on water at a terrible rate. Only there were no rocks. We approached as close as we dared to try and take on survivors. But only one swam clear of the wreckage. He is some sort of scholar. A wild-eyed wreck of a man in tattered, blood-stained rags. Clutching in his white-knuckled fist was some sort of sculpture that he bawled was of unimaginable power and worth. It seems our prize may not have gone with the Helena. Okay. Now, there's another note on the other side. Have a quick look at the table, see if there's anything obvious at this point. No. Okay. Alright, we do have... hey, Anne! Have a look at this. What is it? A weight. Okay. Just the other side of it had some writing. Nautical measures. R. Shaw and Co. from Falmouth. Alright. So we have a weight. We have 4 squares at the front there. Oh. Oh, hang on. Interesting. That's got a little glowy bit on it. Okay, we will have a... oh, they all have that. Okay. Right, another note. What we got? It is the natural tendency of this world to twist itself into ever more elaborate arrangements. Like the spirals of a vortex, at once both the pattern and the system. It seems as though each room is itself a part of a wider apparatus. You must tune the room to find the glyph, and tune the glyph to find the door. All must be blind, but to what purpose? Am I the explorer? Prisoner? Very good question. Right, so we have found at least one of the weights. So if we place that on there, no. Okay, that is one weight. And that moves that slightly that way, unlocking this. Aha, which gives us access to some more stuff. A small disc, okay? Well, the small disc looks like, to me, it fits into here. And I need to rotate it so that that can come down. Which gives me a weight. Okay. And that is a square weight, so that goes there. But I think I actually have to... I think I missed that I needed to take that. So this one, I'm thinking you just need to have all of them slot in. That gives us a new weight. And what are these? Okay, well, let's find out. What shape have we got? It is hexagonal. That would mean theoretically it should be going there. Possibly there. I don't think it should be going in there. No. I think it should be there, but unless I'm missing something. Doesn't go on that one. Doesn't go on that one. Doesn't go on that one. And doesn't go on the circle either. So where does the hexagonal one go? Unless... I was looking at these because they're all hexagonal. Unless it's this that I've got wrong somewhere. I need to... No. See, I can turn that into like a square frame. Can I take that off of there? No. Now that it's on there, it is on there. So... Okay. I mean, there's this panel, but I'm thinking that's where I need to be looking at. Hang on, there's a drawer on the side of here. Let's grab that. Small disc, okay. Nothing on the side of that. So we've got a small disc, which is going to be for one of the panels behind here. But that doesn't tell me what I'm doing with this hexagonal weight. Let's have a look at it again. Nautical measures. Is there anything? Oh, hang on. It's a triangular weight? A triangular weight. No wonder it wasn't letting me do anything with it. Okay. So the only thing I've got is this one, which doesn't look like it will fit in that. Is interesting. But that doesn't, it does go there. Oh, I see. Let's see. That needs to go into the top. That goes in there. That gives us a weight which is quite obviously not the shape it's meant to be. So let's just rotate it. Very clever. I like it. That now gives us this shape. But I haven't received a new disc. So where do I find another disc? Has anything else opened up? We've lifted that up quite high. Just wanted to see if there was anything underneath it. No. I would love to turn that hint system off. Okay, so the only thing I can think of is that the piece is not over here. Can I get into options? Options. Hints off. Go away. Good. Right. Is that this piece that I'm looking for is possibly not over here? I'm just having another quick look at everything on here. It's like there are other things that have been lit up. There's this over here. Is there anything else I haven't looked at? Is there anything in this that I didn't take? We're on this table here now. Imagery wise. Don't think there's anything else over here. Anything else on the chest? No, because the chest is done. Got little symbols here and there, but the actual chest itself, I would say, is pretty much done at this point. Pretty sure, yeah, we've already opened that. So, whatever it is I'm looking for is on or around this table. Okay. I'm gonna have a quick squint around the table, see if I'm missing anything. Doesn't look like it. I can't rotate these anymore, it would appear. Okay, right. Okay. Again, no other object in there that I can see. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, this is an odd shaped object. That's just turned it into that sort of shape. Okay. Oh. Oh, that gives us the last two. Ah. So I think that is that weight. Yep. Nothing happened there. It's fine. It's understandable. And that is that weight. Okay. An anchor and a spring. Well, gimme and gimme. A metal clock spring. Interesting. Let's have a look at the box that has been revealed. I don't think we can open it at the moment. Something feels a bit weird over here. What's this? I can see the pieces. Ah, you had to do both. Screwdriver. Okay. Okay. So the next question is, where is there a screw? Is that a screw just there? No. I pry that out with a screwdriver. So that's not going to open until I've done something else. Okay. Don't think the screwdriver fits these. No. Okay, so I'm thinking next step is most likely going to be back at the ship. Seeing as we have a little anchor, and the anchor will go... Right, first of all, do we see somewhere where the spring should be? Up here somewhere? No. For a clockwork mechanism, we want to put the anchor on there. That gives us that. Okay. The metal star, which we then need to take over to the other side of the room, to this box. So that is the shape of this. Sort of. Okay, what have we got here? We have a clock that's not working. Yeah, because I can literally change the time on it. So... Ah, so we need to get into the bottom of this. So that we can replace the spring. So I need to unscrew this, put the spring in place, do I need something else? Have I missed something? I may have missed something. Ooh, have I missed something? What's this? Aha, the key. A winding key. Okay. I know nothing about clocks. This was never going to be good. Yeah, yeah, what? Okay, okay. Right, thank you. I thought that would go in there. No? Where does the winding key fit? Does it fit in with the spring itself? Oh, actually, just looking at it. Yeah, it goes in there. Put the screw back in. No, it didn't put the screw back in. Okay, so we now have a ship's clock. So what time do we need to get it to? There's nearly a point where they both are open at the same time. I'm sure there's a more. Okay, hang on. I'm thinking there's probably like a time or something in one of these. No. Hang on. Hang on. Usually it. Okay. I'm thinking there's got to be a set time that I've got to put that to, but I don't know what that time is. So, is there anything on any of these that had a time on it? No. No. I don't see. I don't think I've seen a clock anywhere. Journal. Can't even go. Oh, yeah, I can't. There we go. 30 weeks at sea. No. There's still this letter here. It has to be something that tells us what this should be. And thus far, all these puzzles have been fairly obvious, other than finding specific circles in specific places. I can't do anything with that anymore. Hang on, what's this? Does this do anything now? Okay, something happened. What happened? Ah! 250 is that? It is 250. See, it would be there somewhere. So, 2... Okay, so I found a key. I knew the key was going to be in there. Have I found anything where the key would go? There's no keyhole on this that I can see. Or is there? What's this? Ah! Okay, so we're making a picture of the boat. A diamond-shaped metal casing. This is now going to close and disappear. Well, I know where the diamond-shaped metal casing goes. Okay, time to match the shape again. Right, so we are going for... Yeah, stop that. That's annoying. No, nothing that one. Don't know if I can rotate any of these symbols around, but... There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Got it. Through to the next evil room. And where we've been there, we have successfully navigated the secrets of the ship. That this grim ordeal will become increasingly challenging. Nah, it'll be fine. Oh, a metal bar. Okay, we have a crossbow. We've got a chest on the floor. Let's have a look at the chest first. So something needs to go in that. How's that burnt straw? That's... So that's a thing for... Okay, need a key for that. That's just a handle. It does rotate, which gives us a piece of the length of string. Okay. Leave that for the moment. Length of string is probably for the crossbow, which is missing one of its limbs. Small wooden handle. Okay. So I think we are building the crossbow in this. What it kind of looks like. There's... Okay. Well, we'll go to the obvious box in the middle of the room. Ooh, okay. That's something I can take. Is a golden tower. Okay. Another room, another door, another room. Either you are as lost as I, or more likely you have forsaken me. Another room, another door, yet never a pang of hunger nor the welcome respite of sleep. Another door, another room. I keep a tally in my ledger, but I can no longer count the marks. I count the pages. The writing keeps me sane. I tell myself so. I did not deserve this hell. What, these rooms are just going to keep going forever? Is that what it's... Interesting. Okay. Right, well, I'm guessing that's going to be informative in a moment. Can't do anything with this at the moment. That doesn't move yet. Which means I've got to unlock something, it would appear. Okay. That was boringly easy. We have a small token. Okay, we've got getting lots of bits, but nothing that's pointing me at anything specific. I know there's something on the roof, which I will check in a moment. Have a look at these. So I think this... Golden Tower. I was looking to see whether any of these panels or bits moved. Does not appear to. Ah, hang on. Seen that, seen that, seen that. That is for over here. Right, now that makes more sense. Let's just grab that, move it to there, so that I can put it in there. We want to... Okay, actually no, let's not do that. Let's put that there. Might as well just put that in place for the moment. That there, that there. What is... Ooh, clockwork. Trigger mechanism. So yeah, okay, so it is all to do with the crossbow, as I can tell at the moment. Don't see anything more I can do with that at the moment. Let's go and have a look at this crossbow, because it is missing many parts. That looks like it could be the metal limb. That's the string. Okay, we have a crossbow bolt. Crossbow bolt. Interesting, but what would I be shooting it at? I already have a crossbow bolt. Okay. Straightforward crossbow bolt. Ah, a small token with a interesting shape on the top. Let us place that in the top of this. Here. Miss? Oh, it's not that. It looked like it was the right shape, didn't it? Sort of? Maybe? No? Maybe not. No. No, thought I'd give it a go. Alright, let's have a look. Anything else on this we haven't mucked about with yet? Haven't seen this yet. So I'm guessing it corresponds to something we can specifically... Maybe that's what we've got to shoot crossbow bolts at, and aiming at specific things. Right, let's have a look at this. key. I don't think any of these things could be classified as a key, but you know. Oh, hang on. What is this? That doesn't tell me anything. What? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't clicking on that, I was clicking on this. Can I? What's this meant to do? Yeah, I think I need to shoot a crossbow bolt through that hole. Is part of what I think. But to be able to do that, you need to be able to actually set the string. And that's one thing it's not doing. And I'm not sure. Yes, I know I already have a crossbow bolt. Do shush. I think this fires the crossbow bolt. But I have not yet found a way of setting the crossbow to be able to take the bolt. Oh, except like that. Okay. So again, I'm going to try just shooting it through that hole. It just seems... I was going to say sensible. Now I'm not so sure. Okay, we have a whole new puzzle. Scroll. I see a once mighty people brought low by these heathen invaders and their plagues. They look to their priestess for the will of the gods. But the jaguar and the feathered serpent speak to me no more. Okay. Looks like something should fit on the end of this. End of what? Oh dear. Okay. Yeah, this. Okay, so there's something I'm missing there, but that's fine. Let's have a look at this. So... hang on. Just want to have a quick look at something. Which is the side of this. Because that's saying like places I shouldn't go on that board. It's like, well, that's the first spot I'd have to go through. So, or do I have to go through those spots? Interesting. Let's try going through those spots specifically. Or have I just got to get to the other side without you getting to me? That's fine. Or before you get to my side. Yeah, okay. Right. Nasty little puzzle game. Don't want to do that. I really want you to follow me. Because you are now playing catch up. Just needed him to get onto that panel. Okay, so we've got a small key that goes to the chest. Okay. Awesome. I'm guessing whatever's in the chest will help me over there. Okie dokie. Still got that half a tower. Don't know what that's all about. Okay, so that's what goes on the end of the thing. That's fine. I understood that. They're not showing me anything else on here? No? Okay. Still don't understand what these are all about. Sure, they will come up at some point. No. Yeah, down here. Okie dokie, Anne. Catch you later. See you tomorrow. Oh, nearly through. Tomb Raider tomorrow, which I know has sound, so it will be at the proper time. Okay, there's the shard of glass that goes into this mirror, which I hadn't even looked at this point, but you know. Right, hang on. Hang on, I've already revealed the symbols, I'm just... That's one of them. Hang on, is it? Oh, I think it's the other way around, isn't it? It's this way around. Oh, this has changed. Oh, okay. There's like a whole new note. Nope, same note. But now we have... Oh, we need the gem from there. So we need a gem, is what we're after. So what's this all about? Perhaps something could fit here. Yeah, but what? Because I don't... Oh, hang on, I've got a golden tower. Is there a golden tower? There's a golden tower missing. An ornate ancient dagger. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is, as always, a little funky. What am I trying? Ah, hang on. There's that there. Ah, 2 new symbols. So use and that. Okay. Right, so let's go to the mirror. And change this to the 2 U's. Which changes the tower back to what it was. Why would I want to do that? Unless the ornate dagger goes in there. Oh, the ornate dagger goes in there. Obviously, I mean, why wouldn't it? Oh. Straw effigy and small gem. Okay. Now I think I need to go back to this because I need to see the other one again. Is that one? Or did I get them the wrong way around again? Because that gives me the gems to put into this. And then it's that one, and that one. Which gives me a flint and steel. Or a piece of flint. I see past lives, future lives. Okay. Hang on. There was something a little bit... I want to check. There was something a little bit odd about the other side of this. Down here. See that? There's like a different shade there. Okay, well I understand where the straw effigy needs to go. I believe it starts over here. Starts that, which fires that. Which opens up a whole load and slew of new things in the room. Okay. Pulley system. You can't reach the mechanism behind the bars. Okay. Right. Can I... So can I shoot the... I'm going to try the stupid shot and try shooting the string. Oh, I hit the bag. It bounced off the back and hit the bag. Not what I was planning on doing, but you know, I did it with style. Okay, so we have a metal object with a star shape at each end. A scroll, I am blind as my reflection. Our gods do not live here. This way brings no salvation. This path is not for my people. Sorry. Okay, what's this? What did that do? A star shape at each end. But what does it go in? Because I don't think it goes in this, does it? It might do. No, it doesn't. I don't think so. No. So where would the star-shaped thingy go? In here. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, okay. Interesting. A metal shard with a rigid hole in its center. Okay. That all that does? Just wanted to see if I turn the key. No. So, don't do that. So I'm thinking this now goes in the front of this. Which is a very specific shape, but it's the wrong shape. And one way will allow all of them to pop out. About there. Allows the whole thing to rotate so that I can do that. Oh! Not what I was expecting, but thank you. A human skull. Hang on, there's something else in there as well. Oh, that's just the thing that was holding the human skull. Okay, so the... What am I meant to do with the human skull? I haven't seen anything that looked like it was to do with the human skull. So the only thing I can think of is that it needs to go on here. Oh, okay. Hey! Okay. Somewhere in here. There it is. Need to get it right. $17 Franklin something. Okay, so that is as far as I'm going to go with this tonight. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you again next time. Tomorrow is Tomb Raider, so hopefully I will see you then. Have a lovely evening. Good night.